In a world where fashion is often used to convey power, status, and influence, two royal women have become the ultimate symbols of sartorial elegance. Princess Catherine and Queen Mary, sisters by marriage but united in their love for fashion, completely mesmerized the world with their stunning coordinated outfits. Whether it was the intricate detail of their gowns or their ability to perfectly complement each other, these royal sisters set a standard of grace and sophistication that remains unparalleled in royal history. The royal family has always been at the center of attention, but in terms of fashion, few have managed to capture the imagination of the world quite like Princess Catherine and Queen Mary. Known for their striking appearances and an unmatched sense of style, the two women used their outfits to express their unity, elegance, and royal stature. Their coordinated fashion choices were more than just a series of beautiful gowns. They were a message, an intricate part of their royal duties, and a way to captivate the public while maintaining their regal composure. It's important to understand the context of their relationship. Princess Catherine, who would later become the Duchess of Cambridge, married Prince William, son of Princess Diana. On the other hand, Queen Mary was the consort of King George V, the grandmother of Queen Elizabeth II. The two women, though separated by decades in terms of time, shared not just their royal responsibilities, but a deep connection over their shared commitment to upholding the monarchy's traditional image. One of the most memorable moments when their coordinated outfits made a lasting impression was during the wedding of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip. Queen Mary, known for her love of the finest silks, pearls, and lace, wore a gown that was both regal and understated. Princess Catherine, always one to stay true to tradition while adding her own modern touch, wore a stunning, more contemporary creation that paid homage to her royal predecessors. What made this pairing truly spectacular was how both outfits, though vastly different in design and cut, still managed to complement each other in terms of color palette, formality, and the overall feeling of grandeur. What many might not know is that their fashion choices were always deliberate. Queen Mary, who had a reputation for being highly involved in royal duties, understood the importance of keeping a polished, dignified appearance that aligned with the crown's values. Princess Catherine, though a more modern figure, inherited this sense of duty, using her style to create a sense of continuity between the past and present. Fashion in the royal family isn't just about aesthetics. Every outfit, every choice of fabric, and every coordinated ensemble tells a story of the values that the monarchy holds dear: unity, stability, and tradition. Both Queen Mary and Princess Catherine understood this deeply. Their coordinated outfits weren't simply about looking good. They were a deliberate effort to maintain the monarchy's public image and its connection with the people. Perhaps one of the most iconic instances of their coordinated outfits was seen during several state occasions, where the two royals appeared, side by side. The color schemes they chose were often complementary, with hues of navy, royal blue, and gold being common choices. This wasn't just a coincidence. These colors have long been associated with royalty and power. Their gowns were tailored to perfection, showing not only the craftsmanship of their respective designers, but also their shared commitment to showcasing the best of royal fashion. Though their styles were different, with Queen Mary preferring more traditional, opulent designs and Princess Catherine opting for a more contemporary yet classic look. There was always a sense of harmony when they stood together. This balance was achieved through subtle details: the same fabric or similar embroidery, matching accessories, or the way their ensembles moved in the same direction, almost as if they were connected by an invisible thread of royal tradition. Another key point to note is how their outfits spoke to their roles within the royal family. Queen Mary, as consort to the king, had a deeply important role in presenting herself as the epitome of grace and elegance. She was expected to lead by example in terms of dress, a responsibility she embraced wholeheartedly. On the other hand, Princess Catherine, as the future queen consort, was gradually stepping into a similar role, albeit with a more modern twist. Her fashion choices reflected a new era in the monarchy, one that still adhered to tradition, but also embraced a more accessible, relatable approach. The media played a significant role in amplifying their fashion choices, especially during public appearances. It was not just the royal family's admirers who took notice of the coordinated ensembles. Even the fashion world itself paid tribute to the way these women used their wardrobes to communicate. Designers would often reference their style, creating collections that drew inspiration from their refined, yet approachable looks. In doing so, both Queen Mary and Princess Catherine influenced not only royal fashion, but the wider world of couture and everyday fashion. One might argue that their coordinated outfits were a reflection of the times in which they lived. Queen Mary came of age during an era where royal fashion was expected to be formal, elaborate, and almost theatrical. Princess Catherine, on the other hand, came into her own during a period when the monarchy was looking to modernize, becoming more relatable and connected to the public. Yet, despite these differences in their respective eras, both women found a way to merge the past and present in their fashion choices. Their coordinated outfits were not just a statement of style, but a reflection of how they viewed their roles and their duties within the royal family. The impact of their fashion choices went beyond mere admiration. They set trends, influenced public perception of the monarchy, and even shaped the way future generations of royal women would approach fashion. Princess Catherine, for instance, continues to inspire millions with her elegant yet accessible wardrobe, demonstrating that you can blend royalty with relatability. Her coordinated outfits with other members of the royal family, including Queen Elizabeth II, continue the legacy of royal fashion as a powerful tool for connection. In contrast, Queen Mary's fashion legacy still holds a significant place in the history of royal attire. Even decades after her death, her outfits are still celebrated by historians and fashion enthusiasts alike. Her ability to embody the monarchy's dignity through her clothing choices has inspired designers and royal watchers for generations. But what made these coordinated outfits so special? Was it simply the flawless execution of design? Or was it the deeper meaning behind each choice, the silent yet powerful message they conveyed? The answer lies somewhere in between. Their coordinated outfits were meticulously crafted, but they also carried with them the weight of history, tradition, and the royal family's responsibilities. As we look back at the incredible fashion choices made by Queen Mary and Princess Catherine, it becomes clear that their coordinated outfits were not just about looking good. They were a deliberate statement about unity, grace, and the enduring legacy of the royal family. But as time moves on and new generations take the throne, how will future royal sisters and consorts carry this tradition forward? What role will fashion play in shaping the monarchy? In the years to come, only time will tell.